Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the Canning Nana. Today we are going to show you a classic Italian dish called pasta fagioli. Super easy. I'm going to do it in the crock pot today. It's going to be ready within an hour. You can do it on the stove. We're going to go out, so when we come back, it'll be ready. So you can leave it in the crock pot all day if you want to. If you do it on low, it's not going to hurt it. Or you can put it on low on your stove for a few hours and it'll be done. Or it's as simple as putting it together, putting it on your stove, and in about an hour, you have dinner. So this is a super simple meal made to your specifications, but I'm going to show you the basics right here. And this is what you need. So I'm going to show you what you probably will have in your pantry. Rather than show you what I have canned that I would use. So I basically have all of this canned, and you can use anything that you have canned in place of this, home canned. So if you have chicken broth, if you have vegetable broth, or even beef broth, you can use those in place of boxed chicken broth, which I'm going to use today. You can use canned beans. These are cannellini beans or just white kidney beans. I also have dark red kidney beans. I'm going to use some celery, a couple carrots, some sweet Italian sausage. It's better if you have hot Italian sausage, I think. I just came from the store and it was $7 for a pound for Italian sausage. I have some frozen. I want to make this quick for dinner. I was not about to pay $7 for a pound of hot Italian sausage tonight, so I didn't get it. But it is really good and it tastes a lot better if you have the hot. But we're going to do the sweet tonight. Also, if you have your own canned tomatoes like I do, you can use those, but tonight we're going to use the Italian stewed tomatoes and some Italian style diced tomatoes. So the only difference with these, they're going to have basil and oregano in them. Some cans have garlic in them. If you don't find that, you can add your own. Super easy. I'm going to add a little bit of rosemary and then some Italian parsley. And usually you want to use ditalini pasta, but basically it's macaroni salad or salad macaroni. They're just small, and basically this is ditalini pasta. So if you find this in the store, rather than searching for ditalini, it's just salad macaroni. Any small pasta will do. You can use the small elbow pastas in the little teeny bags for like 29 cents if you find those. They'll work too. Any kind of small pasta. So let's get started. I'm going to brown the sausage, crumble it up on the stove, and then I will get back. It's as simple as that. I'm going to brown the sausage, cut the carrots, cut the celery, and cut the parsley. Okay, so I like to cut the carrots really thin, and then we saute them. And using my Nakano knife, if you guys don't have one of these yet, these make a great gift, and they are 30% off until tomorrow. Put the link in my description box. This is how I do it. And then we're going to come over here and saute them together with the celery. Just want to tell you guys one other thing about this knife. This makes it possible for even me to cut things with my lack of strength. This cuts through everything like butter. Cutting these vegetables was so easy for me, you guys. So I am really liking this. Nice handle, very, very easy to hold on to, and very, very sharp knife. They're awesome. Okay, there's one other thing that I forgot to tell you guys. We need a chunk of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to cut probably just about a little chunk off the rind right here, and we're going to put that in there and just set it in and let it, the flavors just melt together. Okay, so I put some garlic in here, and we're just going to let that stir in, let it not burn. It's almost done. We don't want to cook them, we just want to make them a little bit translucent. Okay, I have a whole onion cut in half, and I'm going to add an onion too. I wasn't going to, but I decided I need it to be a little bit heartier and have a little onion flavor to it. So I'm just going to add one onion, and I'm going to cut it in chunks. I'll show you the little chunks that I do as soon as I'm done. Okay, these are the chunks that I did for the onions. I just want it a little bit chunkier. I'm going to break it apart a little bit, but I don't want thin pieces. So I'm going to saute them in my pan right here. And then I'm going to add them to the crock pot as well. Okay, here you get a better idea of what I mean by chunks. The bigger the onion, the more flavorful it is. It kind of smells like onion rings in here right now. It smells amazing. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing on the other side of the kitchen. So here is our soup mixture so far. We've got the sausage in there and the carrots and the celery. Over here, I am going to open the tomatoes, open the cheese and the beans. I think that's it. Okay, so here are the onions. I'm going to add this to our soup mixture and then show you how we put the rest together. This is literally such an easy dinner to put together, you guys. Okay, you guys, so here is our mixture. So I am going to add our tomatoes. So we are going to add the stewed tomatoes first, and I am going to cut those just a little bit. So I'm just going to take one of the little knives. Actually, I should use the Nakano because that will just better, yeah. I love this knife, you guys. Love, love, love. And like I said, today is the 12th. The sale ends tomorrow. 30% off. Oh my gosh. If you have somebody that loves knives like my husband is the cook. Well, I am too, but he is the chef. If you have somebody in your house that loves knives, good knives, these are the set to get. They just cut like butter. And no pressure. You don't need any pressure. They just cut through everything. It's just amazing. And like I said, it's one knife that I can use very, very easily. Okay. So, and Italian diced tomatoes, complete with the sauce and everything. I'll put it in there. Okay. Next comes the beans, and you can rinse your beans. I do not rinse my beans. I'm just going to pour it in there with the juice and everything. I'm using the kidney beans and the cannellini beans, or they're just white kidney beans, really. Okay, let's get a spoon and stir that up. Okay, and this doesn't even have the broth in there yet. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, so if I was doing this on a stove, like I said, you just heat it, you boil it, bring it down to a simmer for about an hour, and it's done. Really, everything is cooked, and you're just going to heat it through and let all of the flavors merge together. That's really all you're doing. So, you see how thick that is? What you're going to do is, oh, and you're going to, actually, we are going to add some fresh rosemary. We're just going to put some of that in here, and we're going to take it out. And I'm going to add a nice chunk of Parmesan. We're just going to put that right in there like that. And I'm going to shake the chicken broth. So we want a nice hearty soup. We don't want it too thick. That we want it thick enough. And then we are going to be adding macaroni to it. So we do need enough broth. So what I'm probably going to do when I come home is cook the macaroni and then add it to the soup. We're not going to cook it in here. If I was doing it on the stove, I would do the same thing, except I would be cooking it right in the pot on the stove after this cooks. Okay, so I'm just going to add enough to bring the level up, because when the macaroni is added, it's going to take up a lot of this broth. All right, let's see where we are. So, and like I said, if you home can, you can use all of your own ingredients. Yeah, this is going to be amazing. Okay. So this is one of those big 48 ounces of chicken broth. And it's chicken broth, it's not stock, because we want the taste of all of the ingredients. And we're going to add parsley after, because you don't want to cook the parsley, you want to add it later on. And I didn't add salt and pepper or anything, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to add some Italian seasoning, some of my Italian seasoning. And the word of the day today for this video is going to be just pasta, because I know pasta fagioli is kind of a little bit hard to spell. So the word's going to be pasta. And you're going to win an Italian seasoning. So comment the word of the day in the comment section below, and we'll get you your Italian seasoning out to you before Christmas. Okay, so I have my crock pot on high. Let me stir this. Okay, let's add some of the Italian seasoning and some salt and pepper. And this is Watkins. The link is down in my description box for the Watkins. And salt. This is pink Himalayan. This is also Watkins. I just have it in a little container like this. And this is also what I put my Italian seasoning in. A little container just like that. Okay, so we're just gonna combine all that in there. This looks amazing. It smells amazing. It's getting hot. Okay, I'm just gonna put the lid on this, and I will bring you guys back when I get back and show you guys what it looks like. I'm probably gonna make some garlic bread with it. I have a video to go with that shows you how we make garlic bread. Very, very simple. This is all it takes though. It took me about maybe 20 minutes to put this together with cutting and everything. Super easy. And look at how thick that is. Look at that. Amazing. You could put really any beans that you want in here, but the white and the red, perfect. And this is a nice hearty chili-like soup. Like an Italian chili. So there you go. If you guys make this, let me know how yours differs. I know this is the Sicilian way, but it does differ from region to region and from household to household. So let me know how you guys do it, if you've ever had it before and if you like it. And don't forget, we're going to be putting the parsley in when I get home, and then sprinkle a little bit Parmesan on it, and oh, so amazing. Okay, I'll bring you back when I get home. Okay, I promised I'd bring you guys back. I have cooked the ditalini, or the macaroni salad pasta. So here it is, all cooked. And I'm gonna just put it in here, into the soup. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back. Okay, so all of the pasta's in here, and I only made about half a box. So it's all in here, and it's gonna absorb all of the soup. I put in just the right amount of chicken broth. So I'm just gonna let this all absorb for about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be ready to serve. Look at how thick and inviting that is. Look at how delicious. I wish you guys can smell this. The Parmesan is here. Look at, beautiful, just beautiful. Looks amazing. Okay, I'll bring you back in just a minute. Okay, you guys, here is the finished product, and I'm gonna spoon it out. Look at that. Looks so good. Okay, nice and thick. That is exactly what you want in a pasta fagioli. Amazing. Look at how beautiful that looks. Look at that. So there you have it, pasta fagioli. Super easy, only took about 20 minutes to put together. You cook it for about an hour, or you can leave it in your crock pot all day or on the stove all day, on low, whatever way you want to do it. You do it your way and it comes out beautifully either way. Don't forget to comment the word of the day in the comment section below. The word of the day was mentioned a little bit earlier. And stay tuned, we are going to be doing our 15,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway. I can't even fathom that I'm saying that, you guys. I remember when I did my 500 subscriber giveaway, and wow, it's just wow. It's really cool, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and it's such a Christmas gift for me. And for my family, that we have reached 15,000 subscribers in December for Christmas. It's pretty cool. Actually, we're way beyond. We just hit 15,350 something. So we're growing really, really fast. Don't forget you get an extra entry if you subscribe to our new channel, More Fun Than Sitting at Home. The link is in the description box here. And we'd really appreciate if you help us out over there. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. We're at 740, I think, something like that. So we're growing really slow over there. I've got a bunch of videos and to put up, and my edit thing changed on my phone, so I've got a bunch of stuff to put up though. So lots and lots and lots of videos coming over there. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Big announcement coming. I will let you guys know in plenty of time when the 15,000 subscriber appreciation video is going to be. It's going to be alive, but I'll let you know in plenty of time. So no worries there. It's probably going to be in September. I'm probably going to be doing it after Christmas, when everybody is home and not with their families, so nobody misses it. I want everybody to be able to be there. So yeah, so you know, no worries about that. And I'm working out a plan to be able to allow people overseas and in Canada to be able to get in on this as well as the US people. So thank you guys, because I have people all over the world subscribe to my channel, so I want everybody involved in this. So thank you, and if you try this, let me know what you think. It's classic pasta fagioli, and let me know what you guys think. This is delicious and total comfort food for Italian families, and like I said earlier, it varies from region to region and really from family to family. So there's no right or wrong way how to do this. No right or wrong recipe. Your recipe is right. My recipe is right. There's just variations. So let me know what you think and how you do yours and what your variation is. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys soon.